Kia ora te whānau, haere mai ki Chipmunk WK551, another cockpit tour. My name is Vaughan Davis and I'm a syndicate member of the Chipmunk WK551 syndicate here at Ardmore, Tāmaki Makaurau, Aotearoa, New Zealand. The Chipmunk, designed in the mid-1940s, I think it first flew in 1949 and was in production until the early 1950s as a basic trainer for the Royal Air Force. It was never kind of the main basic trainer, it was more the air experience machine and the University Air Squadron machine. 1,283 of them were built worldwide between the United Kingdom, Canada and then Portugal. And there are around 300 flying today, including this beauty. The cockpit, if it looks a little bit like a Spitfire, that's no mistake. It's known colloquially as the poor man's Spitfire. And I've been lucky enough to fly the local Spitfire, well, been in the back seat while it's been flown and had a bit of a fly myself here at Ardmore. And a lot of the gauges are very similar, which is no surprise because a lot of the gauges that they had in stock in the late 1940s were World War II surplus, the same sort of thing you'd find in a Spitfire, Hurricane, Mosquito, whatever. Let's just have a look at the control panel here. In front of us we've got what is called the six-pack. In the middle is an artificial horizon, actually really good. Just doesn't have much in the way of graphics on it, but it's quick to erect and pretty accurate, and was actually used when it was in the Royal Air Force for descending through cloud and doing ground controlled radar approaches. To the left of the artificial horizon is the airspeed indicator. To the left of that, the RPM indicator or tacho. Below that, the altimeter. And you'll notice, trap for young players, that they look really similar. 2 pointers, green and white, and it's easy to mistake the two. Ask me how I know. On the right hand side, climb and descent, turn and slip, and over on the right you've got all temperature and pressure, and then the start master button or the start master switch in silver, button in red, and starter engage light in red just above it. Over on the left side, engine controls down here. We've got the throttle, so throttle open there. Mixture is inside it. Unusually in the Chipmunk and several de Havilland aeroplane, the mixture is back for rich and forward for lean, which is a bit unusual. Big lever you're looking at down there is the brake lever. You use that for stopping, parking, and also connected through the rudder pedals for steering. And over on the right, just sitting down there above the fire extinguisher, the brake levers, or the brake lever. Concession to modernity, behind the stick there, we've popped in a couple of modern radios, well, a radio and a transponder. And that's it. Because it's a trainer, bloody aeroplanes. Because it's a trainer, we've got the exact same setup in the back, so the instructor or the lucky passenger can see just as much of what is going on. But honestly, the sort of aeroplane we do, and the sort of flying we do in this aeroplane, aerobatics, basic handling and circuits, you're better off looking outside. Hey, so that's it. Thanks for visiting the Chipmunk cockpit tour. And why don't I finish it going right round to the front. There we go. Isn't she beautiful? Still literally dripping oil because, and there's some on my hand because we've just landed from an aerobatics and circuit sortie. Hey, thank you so much for joining me. See you at the next one.